evening, beautiful people. What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on? I'm doing an old school. What's that?
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, exactly.
You look good.
Thank you.
You look damn good.
You look great. You look damn great.
I feel great.
I like the shirt.
You like
I
my
like
shirt?
the sombreros and the little shaky things.
I'm going to a luau after this.
Okay.
A little black luau.
I don't know what a black luau.
Yeah, that means chicken wings and spaghetti and yeah, I'm going to a little black luau. But you know, that's why I got this on. That's what he said. It says a luau, so I got to represent.
Okay.
I gotta represent. Look,
take pictures.
I'm gonna take. You know,
I know you're gonna take.
You know, I'm gonna take pictures. I'm gonna air it right here on the show.
Exactly.
Right here. Hey, look. Before we get cracking, I want to say peace, love, and give my condolences to my brother, Young Fly.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what that man is going through. You know, I've had my share of losses, but I can only imagine what that man is going through, and I feel real bad for him because I've never lost a spouse or anything like that. Of course, I lost my son and my mom at the same time, but I've never lost a spouse. And there's different losses that we take different ways.
Exactly.
And I just want to give that man my respect.
Yeah, it's really it's a sad situation because they have a beautiful family. They got those 3 beautiful children.
Yeah.
The last one, she had a boy, was the last baby.
Right.
And she wanted a mommy makeover. And mommy makeover consists of maybe a breast lift, maybe some tweaking somewhere else. I don't know. However, of course, everybody knows it did not go as well. I think the anesthesia, she didn't wake up or something. They gave her too much or something like that happened.
I don't like that, Shelena. I don't like the fact that our society have our women thinking that they need that, And of course, we don't know the inside story of why she went and did it. I don't see Young Fly telling her, you need to go get a mommy makeover. I don't see that.
No, I think from a woman's perspective, I think it's the job. She was a model. She was a wilding out girl. You have to keep up. I don't know if there's anything in the contract or whatever, but she had to keep up. That's how she got them. So she's probably thinking, well, this is how I want to maintain. Man. There was some
she's beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Beautiful young lady.
There was some excerpts of videos where she actually said, no, I'm doing this on my own. DC Young Fly, he didn't do, so she was saying this was for me.
Who was with her?
She was just on the camera by herself.
No, who was with her when she went and got the surgery?
She was by herself.
No.
Yeah, so when you get those type of surgeries, they have a facility, or you can book a hotel to do your couple of days, whatever, and then you get sent home.
She passed on alone?
Alone. So she was alone. And society, being a woman is very hard. I said, it's very hard, very hard. And you do try to keep up. Unconsciously, yeah, we do. I'm not even going to lie, because I try to keep up. I'm getting older, No,
you ain't getting older. You look like you're getting better.
Well, that's a good.
You getting older. I ain't getting older.
Well, things that right. Wipe your shoulders off. We don't move the same. We don't look the same 5 years. Ago or something like that. Right. And as a woman, gravity might hit you in your face or in your breast or in your butt or whatever. Just pull you in.
But she didn't need a mommy makeover. I don't know. Let me rephrase.
I don't know.
From what I saw of how beautiful she was, she didn't need a mommy makeover.
And sometimes it be.
And I don't think she needed a mommy makeover to him too.
No. She was just like one of those things, and I can't even say it was one of those things. But this happens with these surgeries. So, ladies, we just gotta embrace it. Just have to embrace it, and it's hard to do because. Sometimes I have my come to Jesus too to myself, and it's like because I've thought about going and just saying forget it and doing a.
I know a couple of dudes. They need a daddy makeover because the bellies is hanging out right there. They
call that. See, that's more.
The bathroom like this.
That's more acceptable. The dad bod.
Who said that?
It's more because they got dad bod hats.
But no dad bod.
The dad body. You know what I'm saying?
Look, to all y'all who think dad bods is cool, just try to do something about it. Like just hit the gym a little bit. I know some women say, I like the dad bod. No, she don't.
Yeah. The moolah belly over.
She don't like the guy. Got feel like the guy. You don't know. Yeah. Just go do some walking. It's not good for your cholesterol.
It's not. It's not for both parties. But yeah.
All right, look. Let's go to the DM.
The DM.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got this DM. Drop. Mm-hmm. It's off the hook. Man, it's Oh, okay. Let me just read. Okay. Carlos has 3 kids with his short, fat wife.
Ooh.
All she does is cook and get pregnant. She posted their couple pics, and I was furious. I pulled up. So she pulled up to the house. So I pulled up and told Carlos to hold my purse while I beat her ass. Why she stomped me out and her kids helped. And Carlos didn't help me. What should I do? What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Carlos's wife?
Beat her up. And the kids.
I'm lost.
Okay. So this woman, her name is
Right.
6 Brown Chicks. That's her handle.
Okay.
Okay. She's messing with Carlos on the side, so she the side piece.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
So she gets mad, apparently, at Carlos because he's posting the kids and stuff and on trips.
The side chick getting mad. I don't even like that name.
Yeah, I know.
The other lady.
The other woman,
She's
she's getting mad. And she's mad because Carlos got 3 kids and
he's
his wife
posting
is
pictures
fat.
of his.
And yeah,
Now she ain't fat like his wife.
apparently not.
So she's mad because Carlos is posting pictures of his family.
Yeah, and she pregnant. Keeps her pregnant. He keeps her pregnant, and she's just mad. She just had enough. So she said, "I'm pulling up."
When you okay, wait. When you see a woman that has a lot of kids about a man, right? Now you got some family. Some people just they want a big family. You got those folks, right? But then you got those situations to where the dude want to keep her babied up.
And busy, babied up and busy.
Yeah,
not booked and busy, but babied up and busy.
Because he don't want her to go nowhere, and he want to go do his thing.
Good.
So
good perspective.
Yeah, and I've known cats, and then she's like, and I know women, they like, I'm tired of having all these babies. But he's like, you know what? I want another one.
Yeah.
But she love him, and she go and give him another one. But all he want to do is keep her grounded because she's a good woman.
Right.
But he go do his thing. Now, peace and love to all the folks that like, they want big. I come from a big family. All right, my daddy had a lot of kids.
A lot of children.
All right, I ain't ashamed to admit it. My dad was born in the 20s. He was an older cat.
Right.
So all they did was make a bunch of babies, a lot of them. But some people, they want to, what's the old term, barefoot and pregnant.
Yeah, barefoot and pregnant.
So they do their thing.
Yep.
All right, and I don't know Carlos' situation, but his other woman, I don't want to use the word side piece. She asked for that.
She fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
That's what she did.
You're going to learn today.
She thought she had the upper hand because maybe she's not as big and she ain't got a whole bunch of kids or no kids, or she thought, she moving her neck. I can just, how she was writing it. That's how
here it is, though. Here it is. You knew what you was getting into when you got into it.
Yeah.
So if you're going to get into it with a man who is really into this, his family and his kids like that, you have to play your position.
Yeah.
I got a cat out of San Francisco. Peace of love, Ronnie. He says, I was talking to Ronnie one day. He said, everybody got to play their position.
Yeah.
You got to play everybody got a position.
But then, too, you don't know what Carlos had been telling her. Carlos probably been telling her, one more year, the next year, I'm going to leave her,
But you ain't got a lot these days.
Yeah.
You really don't. You got more people, man, who are, they don't mind the triangular relationship because a lot of people, they feel it's stronger. But, you ain't got a lot these days.
No, you got a lot. You got, actually, he could have just been 100, or he could have been 100, and she didn't know how to play her position. He's getting mad, seeing all the pictures, because you ain't going on the trips with the side piece or the you ain't going on no trips.
Right.
He got too much family. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't post them pics, right? So she's seeing all these pictures with the family.
He can post his pics. She know what she got into.
No, he can't post. She can't post their pics.
Right.
So she wants to be out there and known. See, she got mad and she went over there and she thought she was gonna beat up that lady.
See, I don't post pics of my life like that. I may post a few pics of my kids here and there. I got an incredible, tall, handsome 15-year-old, beautiful daughter. I just don't post a lot of stuff about my personal life.
Right.
Significant others and stuff like that. I'm just not really into that.
Yeah.
Some people are, but she just, I guess she didn't forget her position.
Yeah, she forgot her position.
And she got stomped out.
And she got stomped out. And
the
the kids came out too.
The kids beat her up.
The kids beat her up. They helped their mama beat her up. First of all, you don't pull up to nobody else's house because you don't know. There's a lot of situations going on with this girl.
Right.
You don't pull up to someone's house without, you better have something. You better come in with some fire.
So here it is. You got to know your position. You got to play your position. Speaking of kids.
We done segue to.
Standing up for their mamas.
Yes. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming.
That boy smoked that kid, that cat. That young boy gave it to him, and he did not hesitate. You seen the?
I seen the video.
He said.
I seen the video. He pulled out.
He didn't hesitate.
But
it said, Mama said, well, from what I'm hearing, they're saying that Mama told him to shoot the man.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But
I don't know about
however
that.
It was, the charges was dropped.
Yeah.
Due to everybody sharing the video and different angles and different situations.
Well, it's traumatizing.
Yeah.
It's traumatizing. But did you see? Did you hear the sound effects when he punched that woman?
Yeah, he three-pieced her.
He did, man.
It's like...
And you saw him when he did this.
He reached back from the ancestors. He came back and he three-pieced that woman. You don't put your hands... I don't care if that woman was talking. I don't care. You're emotionally fucked up individual. If you got to put your hands on somebody because they're talking.
Yeah.
You could have just walked away, or she could have just, or you just could have just said that. That's not grounds. She wasn't in your face doing all this. She wasn't, and it's just really unfortunate on both parties and traumatizing. I'm sure for the 14-year-old to have to go through that, and then to have to watch that. His mama get beat up like that, and for other people to not even join in and get this man off this woman.
Now, here's the part that I don't agree with. Okay, I agree with the young man smoking him. I do.
Okay.
I really do. I that boy, he probably ain't never seen nobody hit his mama like that. It happens.
Right.
I'm quite sure some type of either self-defense or temporary insanity, whatever it was,
that got him off.
Now, I'm understanding that she wants to sue the police department for false arrest.
Yes, that is
ridiculous to me.
I think now it's just like, folks, she's going overboard. First of all, you need to be worried about getting your kid and getting the hell out of Chirac. They're from Chicago. Chicago is lit right now. So I will be getting my son, and we'll be hitting the road. You know what I'm saying? We got off. Now you're being too greedy. Now it's just
somebody's in her ear. When you got people in your ear and you got ratchetness in your ear, it's all about money. Get some money. Wait a minute. The system saved you. It could have flip-flopped.
Right.
You and your son could be on your way to prison. The police didn't do a false arrest.
They have to arrest you.
When you shoot someone, you get arrested. That's the procedure. The DA picks it up if they decide to, and it goes from there. You kill somebody, you beat somebody up, you're going to jail.
Exactly.
That's the format.
And then they have to sort stuff out, and then
they gotta sort it out. You're going to jail, so I don't agree with her suing anyone.
And let's take it a little further on the guy's side that was killed.
Right.
Now they called him in the streets the Knockout King.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
Well, he just shout out. The shout out.
So they called him the Knockout King, and a couple of his baby's mamas got beat up. Beat up by him.
Oh, yeah.
But I can take it even further because the funeral, you see, the recent baby mama, or the baby mama that was dealing with him, twerking on his cardboard cutout at the repast or the funeral. Ratchetness. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Here it is.
So yeah. I don't know if she's happy. I don't know if that's a part of the grieving process she's dealing with.
Yeah. The woman that got punched was twerking.
No, the baby mama of I don't know.
She happy. She happy you gone.
I was hoping.
He done probably whooped her ass so many times. She happy. She happy that fool gone.
There's a video or a picture that I saw on social media that she is twerking, bent over twerking on his cardboard cutout that they done did, and with money in the front, and saying on the caption, no fuck a GoFundMe, we got money, or something like that.
I've seen it. I didn't recognize that was him.
That
though.
was him with the casket with the money on it. Sometimes we just we just don't. Yeah.
Okay, look.
And with that being said.